Yo, 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 yo. Greetings and welcome to FERM Factor Live. Thank you for joining and sending in your tracks. Hit the like button. It's off to another slow start here, but that's alright. We're gonna have fun. My voice is still not fully back. So it's all the universe balances. Coin drop, what's going on? We're gonna wait a little bit to officially start, so we hopefully some more people trickle in. But until then, stick around. I'm gonna go back to the main starting screen. Wait another couple minutes. I just gotta go do something, and we'll kick it off. The first free submission. Alright. Oh, there we go. Solo Lasky, what's going on? Big Kahuna. My voice is still a little sore, raspy, hoarse. I have a text-to-speech situation set up in case it becomes... If it gets worse, like last night. Didn't fully recover. Never got to film the FERM faves for volume 5. Yeah, it's 5. So I gotta do that. It's a little delayed. It'll be next week, but this week is the next. So they'll both come out next week. It's fine. Nobody's really, I think anyone's holding their breath. Eventually, loyalty points, you earn them. Minus 23. Speaking of them, I literally still don't understand how any of those gambling Fermion loyalty points work. I added a negative number. Get in there. It seems like it's randomizing the amount that you put in or something, and sometimes it's negative. Unless I don't know. I wouldn't trust any of that, but feel free to keep using it. Sometimes you get paid out. The slots are the most reliable, normal thing. So the first, let's go to the main screen. The first submission we have is IHY Sunday. Want you. Let's get this off, and we have. So just in case my voice fully dies, which it might, wait, where is it? Here we go.
I have this in case I can't talk.
So we got a British guy on standby who's gonna talk for me in case it gets. I should be fine, but this is just how I'm gonna sound for a while. Let's kick it off. IHY Sunday. Want you. For a funky Friday. Let's see what kind of funk we get into. Probably not funk. Indie rock. Featuring Jared's Land Champ. I don't have any tea.
I don't feel that I'm ready to
the last guy.
Sitting on this feeling for way too long. I just thought that you were the one. Body is a mirror and her mind is a throne. Pretty little girl wanna take me home to the folks. Oh no, oh no. Tell me what this feeling in my gut has to do with us. Move on. I suppose it wouldn't be responsible for me to let you go. Oh no, oh no. Because I want you, oh that you want me to. Cause when I'm alone in my room, all I can think about is you. Thought that if I was persistent, maybe our love could have been consistent. Maybe we could have finally coexisted. Now we live in a love so distant. Because I want you, oh that you want me to. Cause when I'm alone in my room, all I can think about is you. Because I want you, oh that you want me to. Cause when I'm alone in my room, all I can think about is you. Because I want you, oh that you want me to. Cause when I'm alone in my room, all I can think about is you.
Really nice.
Maybe like that.
Uh-huh. Almost sounded like I was hearing my own laugh. Really nice hook. I like this style. I like the mood you've crafted here. The one thing I was thinking was that it's almost like the instrumental doesn't do the hook, the chorus onset justice. The way it's vocalized, to me at least, could just be I'm expecting something based on my prior listening biases. But it's a nice, like, smooth moving, almost like an R&B tone, atmosphere. The way you sing it, it's like I almost wanted some like extra power when it kicks in, but could just be, like I said, might just be a preference. I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with it. That's just something I was thinking about. Oh shit, I forgot to press that button. I added this new tracker, which is now missing the first data point, but that's alright. Cloud Rap is what it's calling it. Sure. It did it. Maybe the way it's mixed, well balanced, sure, yeah. There we go, that makes more sense. Let's go ahead and override that. I wouldn't really call it you got a trap, gotta have the trap. I don't know what I would. Does anyone have any? Is anyone here to weigh in? Am I talking to myself? No, but I think neo soul is, but I wouldn't call it cloud rap. That's a bit off. Actually, indie pop makes the most sense to me. It's more of a bit. So I fucked this up. That's all right. This is gonna track, and it's gonna show us a pie chart of the genre distribution as the stream goes on, but it's still in a beta form. All the software is in beta form, which is why sometimes it fails. But this is a different thing. Eventually I want to have this on the stream overlay, but that's a whole extra thing. IHY Sunday, thank you for sending that in. Want You, featuring Jarrett. 1 hour ago. Like your style, shout out to Jarrett. Manifest Intent is next. No worries, Angel, haha, that there he is. Manifest Intent, Sorcerer Supreme. Sounds like a good time, as most Manifest Intent titles suggest. hopefully by Monday my voice will be back to normal, and we can reignite the energy of this whole situation. But now it is what it is. Sorcerer Supreme, Manifest Intent. What's up, 10 Crimes? Let's go.
Yeah, open the veil. I don't think they're ready for this transmission. Ah, shit.
I don't think so either.
Sorcerer Supreme, I'm bending what you see. Mirror dimension shift, reality obey me. Time stone spinning every timeline in my reach. Tapped in the Akashic, now the knowledge got to speak. Sorcerer Supreme, I'm moving through the seams. Astral body drifting while I'm living in the dream. Dark old whispering, but my spirit stay clean. I don't chase the power, I remember what it means. Glyphs in my palms, I'm conjuring calm in the eye of the storm when it's forming. Quantum entanglement, tangled in angles, unfolding dimensions. I'm warping, study the script in the Akashic archive. Every lifetime recorded, I'm sinking my spirit with infinite courage. The source of the force I'm absorbing. Remote viewing visions, I pivot through prisms and watching the watchers observe. Breaking the cage of the page they design. Now the author returning the word. Timeline jumper, I'm shifting the structure. Abundance aligned with the nerve. Every decision's a split in existence. I'm picking the path I deserve. Doctor Strange with a cloak, but it's woven in conscious fabric. Astral projection, I step out the vessel, so tethered but drifting through galaxies backwards. Ancient with wisdom, I'm centered in stillness. My will is the access, mirror dimension. I fracture reflection, correction of false perceptions. Sorcerer Supreme, I'm bending what you see. Mirror dimension shift, reality obey me. Time stone spinning every timeline in my reach. Tapped in the Akashic, now the knowledge got to speak. Sorcerer Supreme, I'm moving through the seams. Astral body drifting while I'm living in the dream. Dark old whispering, but my spirit stay clean. I don't chase the power, I remember what it means. Dark old calling, but I guard my aura. Never let corruption in. Shadow work heavy, transmuting the venom. I'm alchemizing the sin. Pen is a portal, I'm morphing the mortal. Immortal when I tap what did this, that forbidden. The written, unwritten, I'm scribing beyond where it's been. Sacred geometry locked in my posture. I'm moving in Metatron motion, flow like a potion. I'm dosing the cosmos, dissolving the fear in the ocean. Wave interference, clearing the noise. Now I hear what was never unspoken. Spoken in silence, awakening violent. I shatter with spells that were broken. I've been the event when intent get intense. Now the present get pressed into presence. Peep how I step out of seconds and sever the sense of a sentence of temporal sentience. I'm ending the end and beginning again in a bend with a pen. It's prophetic. If time is a line, I design the divine. Every second's a sentence I edit. Time is illusion, I loop it and loop it. Then step out of the ring when I'm ready. Multiple selves in alignment. Refinement of the mind and the body is deadly. I died in 1,000 dimensions, still came back sharper already. Astral assassin, I travel through passages, collapsing the past into present. Future reflections reflecting perfection. I step in the form that's ascendant. Sorcerer Supreme, I don't need a title. The truth is the ultimate mention.
Hell yeah. Sorcerer Supreme, Manifest Intent. It's really always coming up with some surprising mystical nope, there's no M. Is there an M word? That M word? It goes with words, rhymes? Mystical rhymes, that's fine. It's always interesting to hear what you come up with. It has that sets the mysterious tone with that synth key. Simple. It's like a 3-note melody, I think. Dun, 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 the whole time. I was thinking, I was wondering whether having more action in the production and the beat might accentuate some more of the thing. Maybe this is a demo of sorts. But I don't know. The more you rap about these esoteric concepts, the more I feel like I should be hearing wild effects in the background or something. But maybe that's just my leaning here. hip-hop conscious, as the machine knows. The machine knows all about manifest intent and his conscious lyrics. Even though it's not understanding the lyrics, it just knows the vibe. Yeah, fairly well balanced. Da-da-da. No surprises. Boom bap. Conscious. That's the manifest intent DNA. Conscious boom bap with a little, definitely some experimental layers in there. Thank you for sending that in. Manifest intent. Cam Raw is next. Miracle. It's what we all need right now, isn't it? Give it to us, Cam Raw. Give us a miracle. Give us your miracle. Here it comes. Is the guy on the hook here, right? It's also your engineer. Oh, look at that. So most of the time, he's on the ones and twos, and in this one, he just happens to pop in and lay down a beautiful chorus. Awesome. Cam Raw, thank you for sending that in. Shout out to Conlon. Yeah, good, nice indie rock vibes. Chill. We'll see what the machine will have some more insights for us on what people may or may not associate labels with it, but it's a nice love, love type of song, and I like the, like I said, the contrast between your verse vocals and the Conlon chorus. Let's see what the machine says. Pop rock. Okay, I said indie rock, is it? All right, see, so this is. I forgot to hit the start button, so it's missing one, but we're going to get a pie chart developing throughout the stream of genres. Eventually, I will have that on some permanent overlay somewhere. But new experimental visual stimulation for you. And data stimulation. Pop rock, let's see what the... Yeah, it is mixed a bit more like a hip-hop balance, but not really. Not really that much, just the bass is higher. Very common. Pop rock, alternative rock, indie pop, synth pop, indie rock. That all makes sense to me. I think I'm gonna do a override here. I think indie rock makes more sense than pop rock. Executive override. Camera, thank you for sending that in. Miracle. 5 days ago, EP Pushing Daisies. That's where it's on. We like it. Indie pop. Should it be? Maybe I should do. Actually, you know what? I agree with you. It should be indie pop. It has more of a. It doesn't have as much of the rock grinding, guitar driven sound. So I think indie pop is actually a bit more of a universally, yeah, good call. Camera, thank you for sending that in. Shout out to Conlon. I gotta get real close to the mic because I can't speak too loud. Because there's a demon in my throat. It's suppressing my voice spirit of light. Coin drop is up. Killing Moon. That's the name of the track on BandLab. July 30th, 2024. Almost 2 years ago.
Desperate for darkness as we lie there breathless. Help the night fall so we can hide.
I see this on a lot of your tracks inspired by Iceman.
Only to find our heart consumed by the killing glow on the stars we lay. Don't try and catch a breath, only to be awakened by the killing.
You sound like a little bit like Lane Staley, Alice in Chains.
Don't kill me. No, don't kill me. I've always let
Very grungy.
you shine on the days you decide to show.
Straight out of the 90s.
Now the bell is torn. Can you help me sew back the wounds you laid on me? Or will I have to lie beneath the shadow?
The texture of your voice is really something.
Chase my breath. It's taking away your moon so bright. Don't kill me. Oh, moon, don't kill me. Oh, moon so bright. You let the stars shine. Oh, moon so bright. Don't consume me.
It sounds like a demo. It sounds like one straight recording. It's from 2 years ago. Projection. The singing is really nice. It doesn't feel like it's fully synced up with the. It's a little bit in the background. Doom metal. That. And it doesn't sound like you're. It doesn't sound like you have any auto-tune. Camera on. Which is good. It means you're singing naturally on pitch most of the time. I'm hiding in the shadow. I just wanna break. So now it's grunge. That's what I'm looking for. It's grunge. Sludge metal. I don't know if how many times we've seen that before. No FX, no auto-tune. There's some effect. I mean, yeah, there's a delay on there. There's some reverb, but I think I know what you mean. It does either way. It is a raw kind of demo sound, but it's cool. It definitely has potential. Particularly your performance and the tone of your voice and all that. I can hear that being turning into an epic, grungy track. So far, the rock is out. It should be 4. We missed the first one. I forgot to press the start button. So I think the first one was hip-hop. Maybe it was pop, I don't know. But so far, only 1 hip-hop. We'll see. That probably will change. Coin Drop, thank you for sending that in. Killing Moon. Dennis Lowry, welcome back. 10 Crimes was first on the priority camera. You also got it, thank you. 10 Crimes, it's alright. It's alright. It is alright. Oh no. You're unable to submit. So you emailed it. Hold on. Okay, but you need to join the queue. That's the problem is. Maybe it was supposed to. It was supposed to refresh everyone's browser data, for the site, so that there was some corrupt saved local storage stuff because of just not the most optimized code. But you do need to enter into the queue so I can see where you're at. So I would suggest just putting the information into the main submission form if the draft didn't work, but it should work going forward. Email is not a valid entering of the queue. Maybe, unless you are in the queue, maybe I missed it. No, I don't see it yet. Or if you send a tip or something and then email it, that's okay. But if you're sending it for free, you gotta get in the line somehow. I'm sorry that the draft didn't work. I don't know why. The coding all by myself is a goddamn nightmare. I'm doing my best, but it should work going forward. If you refresh or sign out or something. Maybe if you're referring to a specific upload, that would make 100% sense. I think it says it in the draft page. The uploads only last for 3 days. So it's very possible if that's what you're referring to. Because I don't store all of your music on the server. it gets deleted after a while, so maybe it got stale and then it just couldn't find it. 10 Crimes, here we go. It's alright. This is a demo. It's alright.
Red balloons in a dark gray sky, shades of light through my closed eyes. I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright. I'm not here just marking time, just another hill to climb. I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright. I look in the mirror and what I see, that there's always hope for me. I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright, living in this hard life. Got the world around me, shine that light on me tonight. I'm alright, living in this hard life. Got the world around me, shine that light on me tonight. Look to God to keep me straight, the Holy Ghost to keep my faith. I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright. People watch, people stare, I wonder what it's like out there. I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright. But sometimes good, I'm sometimes strange, driving in the wrong lane. I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright. Living in this hard life, got the world around me, shine a light on me tonight. I'm alright, living in this hard life, got the world around me, shine a light on me tonight.
Beautiful.
Sometimes I just don't care. Beware, beware, beware. I'm always starting off from here. Here.
That reverb is wild.
Here. Here.
Real nice and peaceful.
I'm alright,
Pretty.
living in this hard life. Got the world around me, shine a light on me tonight. I'm alright, living in this hard life. Got the world around me, shine a light on me tonight.
Ooh, I like how you faded out there in the volume and the pitch. 10 Crimes, It's Alright, demo. Excellent demo. Great demonstration of the concept for that song. Yeah, really pleasant. Some nice little twists in there. What else was I going to say? No, there was something specific. Shit. It's good. Good times, good vibes is what it is. This is right up my alley. I would love to hear how this comes out in the final form. When it does. Yeah, I don't really have it, especially since it's a demo. You're going to be working more on it. I don't really have any other specific feedback other than I love the arrangement. The reverb was pretty intense on those extra backup or background sound vocals you did on the bridge there, but like I said, I'm assuming that was just a test, and that would be the only explicit thing that I would say. Country rock. It's an opposite night here. 3 rock, 1 hip hop. Country rock. That's weird. Okay. I guess, maybe. Acoustic, so this isn't really gonna, although it is kind of balanced. Wow, very much country vibes. That's strange. I wouldn't really, I don't know if 10 Cry, maybe you do identify with that. To me, it sounded more like folk rock. I think that I would call it that. Over country rock. Wrote for your daughter. Oh, that's so sweet. 10 Crimes. Thank you for sending that in. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Shout out to your daughter. It's alright. Love to hear how that comes out in the final production. Alright, Camera has a priority, but let's mix in the next free one, and then Camera will get your priority right after. Guaranteed. So this, yeah, so it'll be quick because this is a troll. But it's the resident troll, so we're gonna see what he did. One random piano tune. We will not be listening to the entire 4 minutes.
So we can see what's inside.
And conveniently never
don't mind
the actual information. So
all the dissenters and naysayers. Sometimes you gotta bleed to know you're alive.
The question is when and how does this get really
Whenever
twisted and
you wanna
disturbing?
beat yourself up, don't trust in God, trust in yourself. Whenever you feel down on your luck, the so-called father won't be there to help. And I know that it seems
this is an
so
atheist song?
narcissistic, and I'm a hypocrite, a heathen too, but we are all cut from the same fucking cloth. I bleed the same just
Here we
as
go.
you. Peel away the layers of your soul so we can see what's inside. Don't mind
Too
all
disturbing.
the dissenters and naysayers.
Trending funny comedy memes. That's what this is supposed to be.
You gotta bleed
Apparently.
to know you're alive.
So this will be a soul
The world ain't
soul
here
situation.
to lend a helping hand. You gotta do what you can to survive. The universe won't bend to your demands. Believe me, I've tried. When every fucking day is just a kick in the head, and you think
Alright, so it actually sounds like you wrote the lyrics in an earnest self
peel away the layers
from your own perspective kind of thing. It wasn't just a complete joke.
so we can see what's inside. Don't mind all the dissent.
Shout out to the Resort Casino in DR.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know you're alive.
Contemporary R&B. There we go. We're starting to get a nice distribution here. That should say 6. I forgot. I didn't include the first one accidentally because it's a new
So
feature.
fuck all the bitches, fuck all the whores.
Here we go.
Is that all they got? Is there more?
So that's when we'll stop it. And then we'll see what the other tags are. We'll move right along. Contemporary R&B, soul, neo soul. Yeah, all funk soul except for a random. Makes sense. Piano Dude, thanks for sending that in. It's, I mean, kind of cool, but AI, you know, I want to hear you do something, even if it's really fucked up and offensive. Or, you know, not so much the last part. Camera has another one for us with priority. Oh, on my mind. I wish I went to the Hard Rock in Tampa every month. If I had that kind of money to burn, That would be fun. Wait, so, oh yes, so Songmaster AI, you said you emailed me. But I still don't see you in the art. So I have to add you manually because I need to know when to play you. That's the problem with not submitting to the queue. I'll just press Songmaster. Okay, I just have to basically make a dummy submission to mark your place. Okay, Camera is next. On my mind. Let me also make sure I actually got the email. I also don't see an email. So I don't think I'll check the email real quick. Songmaster AI, make sure, yeah, I don't see an email either. Firm at realferm.com, submit at realferm.com. Either of those works. I added you, you're in the queue, I'll play you when your turn comes, but you got to get it to the right email. Camera on my mind, here we go. Schizo, welcome back. Paxson, welcome back. And definitely leave a like. Lots of overseas or vacationing peoples here. Is it still spring break? All right, let's go.
I'll write one last verse about you. I'll forget all of your tattoos, the way you sang all my songs, even all the bad ones about you. Your own friends said you were bad news, but they don't see you like I do. Don't know you're toxic, obnoxious, but so damn petty and damn cute. You love to get under my skin, you were my wish, but I totally missed. I'm sorry, miss, I promise this, I'll never miss broken promises. I'm ducking fists and I'm fucking pissed. It comes from the heart, you're a work of art. Knew it from the start, you tear me apart. I like to swim with sharks with a bleeding heart. Now I'm sinking. You don't fuck with me when I fuck with you. Sadly, I'm in love with you. Always on my mind, but won't throw me off my grind. You don't fuck with me when I fuck with you. Sadly, I'm in love with you. Always on my mind, but won't throw me off my grind, yeah. Always on my mind, but won't throw me off my grind, yeah. Always on my mind, but won't throw me off my grind, yeah. If I'm being
I like that
honest,
line.
girl, I miss you in my bed. But lately I've been working, trying to get you out my head. When I said I loved you, girl, I meant just what I said. But you've been making it hard to get ahead. And I know you finna ride for me, but when I'm in that driver's seat, ain't no autopilot in this mind, I need some privacy. Yeah, but you got away with energy, girl, and your vibe is contagious. Little bit dangerous, fighting to write about anything other than you, but you fill up these pages. Why do I hang on every little word that you say? Girl, I can't remember life without you in it each day. When I try to keep my distance and I push you away, you always know exactly what to say. But you don't fuck with me when I fuck with you. Sadly, I'm in love with you. Always on my mind, but won't throw me off my grind. You don't fuck with me when I fuck with you. Sadly, I'm in love with you. Always on my mind, but won't throw me off my grind, yeah. Always on my mind, but won't throw me off my grind, yeah.
Got it, Larry.
Always on my mind, but won't throw me off my grind, yeah.
Camera on my mind. Effective, sad love song. This is probably one of the most, I would say, the most common, not including the hip hop genre, the most common theme of lyrics in pop music, rock music, is this concept. But you've made it your own, and it's got a nice vibe, it's got a nice sound, and it has that happy feeling, and then the lyrics contrast it with a bit of bittersweetness. I like the way that you used the, both of you had some nice ways of saying what you meant. Let's see what the machine says. Indie pop. Got it right this time. Last time we manually selected indie pop. Now it's officially categorized. That's right, I didn't, I gotta make this obey my executive overrides. Rock is still dominating somehow, but we're only 7 in it. I forgot to add the first one. Vocals soft, it says, but not really. It's just the machine doesn't have ears. It just does math. Don't worry about that. Indie pop rap. Oh yeah, there was. I did include part of the verse in this clip, I think, and there was a bit of a rapping flow in there. Of course, Traps gets itself snuck right in. Yeah, indie pop makes sense. Camera, thank you for sending that in. On My Mind. Pushing Daisies, the EP, on all platforms. Shout out to Bing X Music on there. Camera. Thank you for your contribution. I see you did send to the correct email. I did get it, so you're locked in. Solo Lasky is next. Patience/virtue. Patience/virtue. Solo Lasky.
I can feel the weight on my shoulders, I don't have nowhere to go. I can feel the pieces, they falling, I'm trying not to let it show. Who will I be if I ever just fall in and lose control? Thinking I'll make it revive, I put trust up in my soul. Know that the sun's shining brighter when days feel a little cold. Lost in a matrix, I had to just grow up and crack the code.
That sounds a little muted.
Was there in my corner, but me and my God, he knows. Trials, tribulations, just gotta have patience, don't ever fall.
Maybe it's the bass.
Right, make it go somewhere else. Colors turning white, ran out of red. Had to earn my stripes, left me for dead. Got a face full of flowers, my man. Just wanna lay in my bed. So I can float away. I try not to run away, but I'm feeling
2 hours of sleep.
so I can float away. I try not to run away, but I'm feeling stuck in place. I can feel the weight on my shoulders, I don't have nowhere to go. I can feel the pieces, they falling, I'm trying not to let it show. Who will I be?
Something in the instrumental sounds like it's
Lose control.
phasing or something.
Thinking I'll make it revive, I put trust up in my soul. Know that the sun's shining brighter when days feel a little cold. Lost in a matrix, I had to just grow up and crack the code.
Bass is a little strange too.
No one was there in my corner, but me and my God, he knows.
Some of those
Trials,
notes.
tribulations, just gotta have patience, don't ever fall. I can make things right, make it go somewhere else. Colors turning white, ran out of red.
Vocals sound good
My stripes left me for dead.
for the
Got a
most
face
part.
full of flowers, my man. Just wanna lay in my bed. So I can float away. I try not to run away, but I'm feeling stuck in place. So I can float away. I try not to run away, but I'm feeling stuck in place. So I can float away. I try not to run away, but I'm feeling stuck in place.
We have the P name. Prod P Jace So yes, the thing about that was the instrumental didn't sound like it was doing your vocals justice there. But the vocals sounded fairly solid, like the way I'm used to hearing your vocals. The delivery was nice. Everything made off 2 hours of sleep, which is pretty wild. It's got that solo Lasky hyper trap. Not so hyper. It's a hyper form of trap, and meaning above trap, but with a trap underpinning. It's more like melodic emo trap with another twist, with a solo Lasky twist. But yeah, something about the something in the instrumental just didn't sound full. Well, let's see what the machine says. Cloud rap. Oh. Would not have. 53% would not have guessed that. So yeah, looks like it's like almost like this was being like something was getting canceled in the phase or something here. Let's see if no phase issues explicitly. Cloud rap trap. Emo. What? Okay, it's very confused down here, but it's pretty confident about cloud rap and trap. All right. Melodic emo trap. There's on our experimental substyle classifier that isn't properly trained, but sometimes it gets things right. We can leave it at cloud rap. That's fine. Yes. So the 808, the bass, 808 bass there were some notes that did sound a little off, but I was mainly referring to the bass, but it's something about the mid range of the bass, aside from the actual pitch. Yeah. Like it doesn't have, or I don't know. It's hard to tell without listening to it again and really digging into it. It just felt like the instrumental was missing a piece of data, a stream of bits or something. Hey, that's all right, and that's why it's. If you're making something on 2 hours of sleep and too damn tired to even hear the beat, then that's excusable. But I wouldn't call that a finished product. That's exactly what I would call a demo. Laying it down, getting the idea down, fine-tuning it later. Solo Lasky, thank you for sending that in. Patience/virtue. Dennis Lowry is next with a priority deeper in the dirt. He's gonna get us nice in the bass vocal, where my voice has been tuned down because of the sickness. But Dennis Lowry has a natural sickness. Yeah, you could say that. A natural bass tone. Let's hear it. A lot of these are... Whoops. There is a lot. I do. That is a big thing in that people do. You're right, Dennis. I don't know if Solo Lasky's doing that, but you're 100% right. A lot of people rip things off YouTube with an MP3, and there's just multiple layers of losing bits of data. So maybe that could have been part of it. All right, here we go. Deeper in the dirt, Dennis Lowry. Always get the maximum quality of your instrumental. This immediately has the full spectrum of brightness, lowness.
Well, it's taken me a long time to realize that the grass ain't always greener, and the sun don't always shine.
Deeper in the dirt Have you sent this in?
Now I have trouble with three
Doesn't have my
cars.
like. It's a new
All
video.
the things that I've done wrong, all the bridges that I've burnt, being where I don't belong.
It's a little quiet on YouTube. I would recommend turning up
But I
your
don't
speakers.
mind the pain that hurts. It's all just lessons learned. And all the years that go by throw me deeper in the dirt. Oh, ain't it funny when you look back at the fool you used to be and all the things that you could have done and the life you used to lead.
That's what you're talking about.
But I suppose since
It's a
I'm
nice touch.
older, I've got a good excuse to take the weight up off my shoulder and to pass it on to you. 'Cause I don't mind the pain that hurt. They're all just lessons learned. All the years that go by throw me deeper in the dirt.
It's definitely a nice addition.
Yeah, I don't mind the pain that hurt. It's all just lessons.
Are these real
And all the years that go
shots?
by throw me deeper in the dirt.
Sometimes it just looks too pretty. Dennis Lauer. Good old country with a blues rock twist this time. I like what you did with that. You driving around Georgia and Ohio. Interesting combination of states there. Deeper in the Dirt, that's the name. New version. One Day Fresh. I don't have a country pad music button, but I gotta get one of those. It's just we don't get it enough. I keep forgetting to add it. Yeah, really, I like what you did with the nice bluesy, tastefully distorted, overdriven guitar sound. The nice tone, some nice leads in there to add extra texture. Rock is still leading. Folk rock, it's calling this, because of the guitar, more of the guitar driven, which makes sense. Very quiet. So that, I was going to say that YouTube does normalize things quieter than most platforms, but it doesn't go that far. -14 is the YouTube standard. So that means you're uploading it pretty quiet. I would recommend bringing the level up if I were you. Like I can turn up the headphones and it works, but I think the average person, they might flip to the song, and if they don't know you, they'll just be like, why does it sound quiet? And instead of turning it up to, you know what I mean? just one of those consistency details between potential things in the context of volume. I don't know if my words are coming together right, but I hope that makes sense. Well balanced, though. The mix there's no problem with the mix. I would just master it a couple notches louder. Folk rock, blues rock, country rock. Let's call it country rock officially. Deeper in the Dirt, Dennis Lowry, thank you for sending that in. Yeah, well, you got to measure the loudness units, full scale. Don't just look at the dB. You got to use a master level. You were talking about neutron earlier, weren't you? Who mentioned neutron? So if you have the isotope things, what is it called? Insight. It should be called, yeah, Insight 2. This guy. This is what you need to pull up it'll get the loudness immediately and then integrate it over the full time. You want to get that integrated to like -12 or so. That's the internet standard. Either way, thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the support. Deeper in the Dirt, Dennis Lowry. Always making it better. Moto is next. Yeah, I'm not talking about neutron though. I'm talking about, unless you just have neutron, but if you got the isotope plugin suite, then you should have Insight 2, this guy. And it'll show you the loudness levels. Most DAWs have, even if you don't have that, most DAWs have some level check basic meter that you can look at. Moto, Till the Grave. Moto, one of the favorites on the last volumes. There was supposed to be I was supposed to release the FERM phase volume for the last week today, but it was still too sick. My voice is all fucked up. I wanted to wait. So I delayed it. I also didn't have time because I spent all my free time trying to fix bugs. Now I believe everything's working, so I can now relinquish my time to the favorites again. Till the Grave, Moto. Moto Music 94 on Instagram. I'll pull it up.
This is from a broken place, cards I'm dealt, poker face. Handing out that smoke today, Kansas boy, holding reins. Lose it all for one more day, never fold, beat the pain. For the game, I changed my name, would you stay or fade away? Southeast gritty boy, never had it easy boy. Trailer made to keep me going, fuck your rules, I bring the noise. I'm the one that hold me down, need no bitch to bring me joy. Put me on, I run the town, we centerfold with all them boys. Activated, superheroes still pass away. After all the battles and allegations, this bastard stayed. Ascertain, what is your truth when you don't capture fame? All these baskets right for the taking, I'm sick of waiting. Yoda told me lack of patience is heading me to a blacker space. War between the stars and most of it is a casket race. Hollywood is far, but I'm acting like it's around the way. Feel them chills, this ain't done until I fucking say. When the pressure falls, would you be the same? Would you stay or would you make the change? The pain comes around every day. Keep on going till the grave. Off the porch, been hunting till I became the source. Been jumping, no parachute. Remember when I didn't have a pair of shoes? Some things came unbearable. Walk around with only homies in sight. Walk them down, now you really feel a piece of my life. Capping can leave you decapitated. This chopper make you hit the Macarena. Came from minds contaminated. Prints on this can't be sterilized. Parallel this big body, leaving paralyzed. Hey, keys to the kingdom and run this enterprise. Flying Lotus. When you gotta survive around wolves and vultures. Diamonds, water dripping, violet. Clash with titans, flee from silence. Keep it silent, or you can be in silence. Pour and go room, take it to the moon. Once I light it, be defiance, you get hit with fire. When the pressure falls, would you be the same? Would you stay, or would you make the change? The pain comes around every day. Keep on going till the grave. Friends are getting married and some of them having kids, while I'm stuck up in this therapy session to make it big. From the city of the angels to Kansas City I live, hoping y'all retain these memories, everything that I give. But did I give enough when nobody gon' give a fuck? I can reach 1 million people, it's never gon' be enough. It's better to leave it up, better sever from evil's cup. When you notice it runneth over and sober can't be a bluff. When the pressure falls, would you be the same? Would you stay, or would you make the change? The pain comes around every day. Keep on going till the grave.
Till the grave. Modo, M-O-D-O, Modo Music 94 on Instagram. This is from 5 months ago. So probably on that same album, I assume, or around the same time that last one that I have on the favorites. I'm not entirely sure, but always an interesting composition. Takes the rap, hip-hop flows that everyone knows and loves into the verse, and then there's always an interesting chorus, hook, mood, style, genre switch up, which keeps it fresh. And nice lyrics from the soul, from the heart. Yeah, one of those. You know what I mean. Oops, forgot to bounce the clip. We're hanging in there. We're doing all right. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. We'll be back on Monday with hopefully my voice as well. But if some more, this is I can do this. Oh no, I can't do ASMR because the noise filters some of it out. It looks like. All right, here we go. We've got. This is supposed to be 9. I missed the first one, but 4 rock. Rock is ruling the day today. 2 hip hop, 1 funk soul, 1 pop. Pac Sun, we're still early. Pac Sun, I remember you. Gangsta. Was not expecting that. The verse was pretty gangsta.
Until I became the source, been jumping no.
Very much can. That's what I'm saying. Did
Minds
I
contaminated.
get the chorus?
Flying.
I didn't get the chorus. I meant to. That's all right. I was interested to see what the chorus genre vibe would have been labeled by the machine, because it really changes a nice direction. But the verse is very much a gangsta thug rap vibe. Moto, thank you for sending that in. Till the grave. What's up, Richie? I know. My voice is in the grave. It should be back on Monday. And I'll make sure we don't go too long so that I stop talking. I also have a talk-to-speech thing I can start using, but it doesn't feel like it's going away. It's just consistently hoarse. Live and die in the West. Paksan. Oh. I believe the same. It should be based on the way you spell it. You used to submit in years past, I believe. Thank you, Richie. I will certainly make sure to do that. Paksan, live and die in the West.
Street Science, you're on the air. What do you feel?
2 weeks ago.
Record like Paksan New One.
It is pronounced
Don't you
Pax.
feel like that creates tension between politicians?
I always
and
thought
the
it was like
he's
two
talking
power.
about the president. I had sex with your wife, and not in those words. But he's talking about, I want to see you deceased.
Paksan is a retail clothing chain.
G going crazy.
Late night sunset, liking the sin. Learn how to think ahead, so I fight with my pen. No matter what you say about LA, it's still the only place for me. Cost me more to be free than a life in the pen. So I learn hard lessons, court
Almost half
cases.
AI
Guessing,
videos.
Mama, do you love me? The word you birthed me ain't got me stressing. Take
like
away
it
my
came from
worth,
a real-
strip me of all my possessions. Not a fool to become a convict or a county felon. My only dream is make it worldwide. Through the hard times, you gotta get yours, so I gotta get mine. Currency chasing, so it's hard to knock it. Living every day, surviving, try to fatten our pockets. Hit the studio, drop a
The
jewel.
vocals are not tuned.
Living life thug style, making money off
the
of
first
cuss
thing that
words, writing again. Can cry now, so I learn to keep my head up. Be
hits
a
my
man to
ears.
handle it. Gotta piece my life together. Steady cruising through the city, light skin high, watch the time fly.
That's-
You gotta be there to know.
This is a rough mix.
To live and die in LA, the city is the place to be. Live and die in LA. Steady cruising through the city, light skin high.
I don't even like what happened on this part. I'm not sure what you're trying to do here.
Navigating, making room, so accustomed to the city.
Yeah,
Like the West,
unusual.
got the weather, saw funny bitches. They asking where the weed at, cause every girl in the West got a little thug in them. They got some hash, took the stash, left the rest of me.
Some fun lyrics.
Like I love women, full of drama, like a soap opera. So some love, so it's all good. To my ghettos, homie, throw your signs up, hold it down, love and represent your hood. I swear it's not. Times change, I'll never let the money change
The
me.
vocals are just
Still the same, face card good everywhere.
they're very roughly
Hustling be
mixed
my
in there.
motivation. The West is where the love at, so I'm here for a lifetime.
the AI videos are pretty wild. I wouldn't use the word cringe, but if that's how you feel, that's fine. To live and die in the West. But yeah, it looks like you use some, like these are like you put a shot into the machine and then it spits out a AI version. I'll give you the YouTube respect for the work you put in here. But yeah, the vocals are just not sitting in there right, musically or unfortunately, musically or audio engineering wise. But I've heard worse. It's not the worst sound necessarily. I'm just saying, could use a lot of work. Vocals didn't sound like they were tuned to the key of the beat, so some notes were landing flat, and then yeah, there was the way the chorus was mixed. It was like it randomly got super crispy, high-end enhanced, and then the stereo split was a little strange. So I don't know exactly what was going on there, but trying something new, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Hip hop. Oh, damn it. Forgot to bounce it again. One moment, please. Paksan. Live and die in the West. It's a great title, especially for someone who lives and dies in the West. And I guess your name also is associated with that. Oh, anonymous rapper, anonymous underscore rapper. 25. There it is, trap. Not entirely surprising. Definitely a trap beat. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me go through this. Vocals hot. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, there's a weird glitch there. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about with the chorus situation. Bit strange. We don't need to go too deep. Trap, gangsta, thug rap. Yeah, none of this is really surprising. Definitely a trap vibe. West Coast trap. Paxson, thank you for sending that in. There you are. Anonymous underscore rapper. 100,000 booking fee. Gotta love it. There we go. Always a good time. Good to hear from you again. Paxson, keep doing your thing. Lunacy, that's right. Lunacy. Wait, what? If you hadn't already, take a break before listening. I have to go to the bathroom. I actually do have to go to the bathroom, so I will take a break real quick. But that was a request. That's a request in the notes there. It does kind of line up with my break time. Cruel is the name of the track. Cruel. We'll be right back with that by Lunacy after this quick bathroom break. All right. On we go. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Cruel. Demo 3. Lunacy. With a V or an A. Cruel with a 3 for an E.
shot. I got blunt stains on my marble floor. If you did this shit, then what you feeling better for? Fucking slipping grip, cause I'm bad at force. We got blood spilling and I don't know the source. Bitch drop the bottle cause she don't know how to pour. Oh God, the bitch tryna fuck with us. I know a limit, the bitch is drunk at the door. She stuck with us and her daddy gone. Don't wanna go back home from where she from. Dumbest decision, just go rent.
So you said the track is unmastered but intentional. Sure. You mean it's intentionally unmastered?
I'm not like them. You could trust me, cause I trust you. They've been tugging at your claws, I think they want it all. There ain't no demons in my house. There's only
very quiet.
My head, I need to scream, but I have no mouth.
I'm cranking it up in my headphones.
Get out. Her lips covered with a cloth. Pretty French tip nails claw at the floor. Watch them sprawl her fingers. Watch her jaw unhinged. Damage. They slit her wrist. Wanting to taste the blood.
So intentionally unmastered. Okay.
Her violence, she chose this. So you know the price for peace. Do you know the price for a piece? I was a drown in emotion. She's silent but she's screaming moaning in the kitchen.
This part is pretty interesting.
When she gets to pay the blood
what you're doing with your vocals.
Before they jump into the curb on the street. She's lucky that she even seen pale, but I see the cussing of the vape mixed with the blood. Bruises up on her skin, complexion change.
It's so quiet. That part doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would you intentionally make it super quiet? I don't understand the intention behind that. Leaving some, unusual tonal balances or mixing decisions, but just we'll see what the actual level is. It's probably below -20. I wouldn't be surprised. This might be the quietest track this machine has ever heard. So yeah, I mean, it's hard to well, how do I want to say this? If you were to upload this to, like, I don't know, if you put it on Spotify, they might normalize it. But if you put this on YouTube, it would, like, nobody would hear, like, the energy is just missing because it's so quiet. And you can turn up the speakers real loud, but to me, it does not make sense to leave it that quiet. Maybe that is what you're saying. It's intentionally quiet. With the way that the actual sound of the song for me, it doesn't make sense for it to be quiet. Okay, it's actually not as quiet as I thought. -18, still very quiet. Definitely a trap kind of vibe. The bass was the strongest thing. The vocals were also buried in there relative to the instrumental. So yeah, I'm not sure what the intention is in that move, but if that's the way you want it to sound, then I won't argue with you, but I would certainly not leave it that quiet by the time you post it anywhere. Because people are just going to turn it up anyway if they're going to listen to it, or they're going to skip it and be like, I can't even hear what's going on. Cloud rap trap, that makes sense. Bass music, the bass is a big element there. Lunacy, thank you for sending that in. Cruel. Like I said, there are some interesting moments in there, but I don't see a reason not to bring it up to normal master levels without changing any of the mix or dynamics. Just bringing everything up loud. That's all I'm saying. 15th Bend featuring Doorways into Music, Down a Rabbit Hole. 15th Bend has been a recurring staple here with his guitar work. That is right up my alley, usually. No, not usually, every time. Yeah, Down a Rabbit Hole, that's what it's called. 15th Bend on Instagram, we'll pull it up. I do also think it was a bit compressed, but that's a different that is separate from the loudness. Just to comment on that, Richie. All right, here we go. I'm also about to close the queue here. I need to rest. I need to stop talking. Down a Rabbit Hole, 15th Bend, featuring Doorways into Music.
Down a rabbit hole I've fallen, to a world that has no you.
So this must be
without
Doorways into Music.
Lost, I am lost.
One day ago.
I'm so lost. Maybe I'll follow the sound of the birds as they sing in the morning, or catch the wind as it blows through the trees and just drift for a while, drift for a while in the blue sky. Then with my feet back on the ground again, I'll take steps at a time, steps at a time, steps at a time, steps at a time, steps
I know
at a time,
15th Bend.
steps at a
It's gonna build up into an epic guitar solo.
finally find my way back home.
Make sure I clip the part with the guitar solo. Got the video to go along with it. might be 15th Ben's voice there at the end, I'm not sure. Doorways into music. And 15th Bend. Down a rabbit hole. Always a good time. Always introducing a niche variety that we don't get really ever. Except when 15th Bend comes around. The type of music that I was raised, well, the type of instrumentation that I was raised on. Lead guitar, classic rock, blues style, solo, lead stuff. Beautiful melodies. Doorways into music must be, yeah, so there was two voices, but only the second one came in at the end, so I'm assuming the main one at the start was Doorways into Music. Mystical kind of vibes there, and of course this performance video inclusion was a nice way to complement. So this is specifically 30 seconds of the guitar solo. Prog rock. That kind of makes sense, but it's a bit confused, 13%. I wouldn't expect that to be normal, considering there's no vocals there. Symphonic rock. Ooh. That might be... Prog rock does make sense, too. And then there's some electronic signals. Krautrock. Don't get that too often. We'll leave it with prog rock. So rock and hip hop are tied tonight so far. We still have 9 more left. 15th Ben, thank you for sending that in. Shout out to Doorways into Music. LB Sickening is next. Loudest stereo on the block. Welcome back, Chris. And I wouldn't know. Let's see, LB, I wouldn't know. All right, here we go. LB Sickening, loudest stereo on the block. Is this... I feel like we heard this title now. Different iteration.
This dirty little jungle lad brought me back to let me hit it. At the end she passed out, yeah, I knew that I could quit it. Snatch a stereo system, custom built max watts. Now the whole damn block feel the bass when it knocks. Crack the whip past 10 speakers ready to blow. I'm sicker than a virus, so where the Hershey squirts go. Got it slit, not rage, mental vibes in the mix. Sick go in the system, now the whole street's lit. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock? I got the loudest damn stereo on the block. Loudest stereo on the block, yeah, I run this shit, try to make it stop. Bass so loud, make the windows all shake. Old folks step down, cause when the bitch to never answer the gate. Now the nights turn wild, yeah, the freaks all stay. Party don't stop, men they gathering every day. Volume full blast, I think the wall's gonna crack. Metal in my vein, hip-hop on blast. All day long I got sluts riding on my cock. I love metal, I love pussy, I fucking love to rock. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I remember the last time I got the loudest thing was right after.
Loudest stereo on the block, yeah, I run this shit. Try to make it stop. I got porn stars and hip-hop sluts hanging out my game of spades. It's a 9 and horty juggle.
Complimentary lyrics.
I don't wanna waste my time with fucking stupid cock teasers. All they'll get from me is I want to. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock? I got the loudest damn stereo on the block. Loudest stereo on the block, yeah, I run this shit, try to make it stop.
Loudest stereo on the block. That'd be sickening. So, a different video, I guess. Yeah, I remember you sent this in. A raw, no-filter homage to Seth Putnam. It was pretty raw. It sounded the same. Remind me. I mean, it sounded like the same mix, so I don't know if you did anything different necessarily. Maybe it's just a video. But yeah, raw vocals, kind of loud and in your face type of sound. Loudest stereo on the block makes sense. Let's see what the machine said. Nope. Suck me 30 different ways. I gotta bounce it real quick. I keep forgetting to do this tonight. Something's off. Well, maybe because my voice is gone. I can't focus my mind when my voice can't speak. I don't know. That doesn't make sense because it's actually the opposite. Let's see what the machine, let's watch the machine think. Hit the like, please hit the like button if you haven't yet. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's pretty simple. Gangsta. Yes. And with that, hip-hop has officially taken over as the majority, as it always does statistically. Vocals searing hot. Not too bad balance. Gangsta, thug rap, G-funk. Ooh, look at this. Interesting signal. Non-music comedy. Did it say that last time? I think it might have. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. LB Sickening, thank you for sending that in. Loudest stereo on the block. Yeah, I know the honey green. Everyone says that. I know how things work. But beer is the best beverage for my... Okay. All right, Songmaster AI is next. What am I doing? We're going to go to the email here. Here we go. Larry Lewis and the Digital Vocal Band. This song is from a concept album, Aesop's Fables in Song, not yet completed nor released, and based on the fable, The Lion and the Mouse. Let's hear it. 11 minutes sober. Congratulations. Here we go. Warm fluids. I'll give you some warm fluids.
In the kingdom where the golden grasses grow, a sovereign rested in the afterglow. But tiny footsteps broke the sacred
When giants fall.
The mighty jaws could grant no release. A trembling voice rose like a prayer. Spare me now and I'll be there when giants fall and crowns are torn away. When all your strength has led you astray. The smallest voice might sing your rescue song. Sometimes the weak become the strong. When giants fall, when giants fall.
So this is based on the Aesop fable.
The lion smiled with such a humble plea. How could you ever carry weight for me?
The Aesop fable, The Lion and the Mouse.
Spoke louder than his pride that day. He chose compassion, let the small one stray. The hunters wove their web of twisted rope. The king was captured, robbed of all his hope. His roar echoed across the endless plain, but muscle couldn't break that chain. Until a sound came through the dark, a nibbling, gnawing, tiny spark. When giants fall and crowns are torn away.
It's a nice brown.
When all your strength has led you astray, the smallest voice might sing your rescue song. Sometimes the weak become the strong. When giants fall,
Stage and screen music.
both lion and mouse, sometimes king, sometimes doubt. Every throne will shake some.
Let's have a gospel
Every small
choir.
act finds its way. When giants fall and crowns are torn away. When all your strength has led you astray, the smallest voice might sing your rescue song. Sometimes the weak become strong. The mercy that you gave away
Just get louder.
lift you on that day. When giants fall.
When Giants Fall. Larry Lewis and Digital Vocal Band, aka Songmaster AI Music. Master of the art of Suno. Back. Some epic, operatic singing at the end there. Boy Musics, I appreciate you coming through, but I'm closed for the night. My voice is dead, and I will not be accepting any more free submissions. I'll be back on Monday, hopefully with a voice. Larry Lewis, thank you for sending that in. Hope you're enjoying the DR down there. Down in the DR. Next up is Low Known. Worry by Low Known. Let's try to get through. We got 6 more after that, and then we'll be done. Stop talking. 17th trip in the DR. That's awesome. So this is a good vibe. Epic EDMs. 5.6 million streams? What are you doing here? Very cool synth melodies. Very compressed, but that's a standard practice in the EDM world. There were some quiet parts though too. When it gets loud, it's loud, and then it chills out, and that was a nice breathing of electronic music energy. Low known. Worry. Let's see what the machine says. Dance pop. Yeah, there were lots of saturated bands. The first electronic one we got of the night. Dance pop, balanced, a little loud. Not really any vocals. It just tried to find some, but there's samples part of the instrumental. It was balanced though. Trap? What? Get out of here. Oh, strong funk signal on the experimental sub-style classifier that isn't very well trained. Dance pop, I don't think, let's not do dance pop. I think maybe that's better. Electro house? Low known, thank you for sending that in. Worry. It's from October 10th of last year. Next we got another joke. Let's see what it is real quick.
Yo, FERM, you said you wanted to hear me sing something, even if I was really fucked up. Oh boy, you shouldn't have asked for that. But I'll give you what you want,
Christ.
since you don't want no AI shit no more. Let me just pull up my lyrics on my computer so I can rap it or whatever. Here we go.
Oh my
A one,
God.
a one,
He just made
a 1,
this.
2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. At the pool in mid-July. Took a ton of pills and feeling high. I like to laugh and I love to play. Get fucked up at the YMCA.
We just have to
But
get
I
30
hate the fat
seconds.
kids who run around. The ones
get the
too
data.
buoyant to even drown. Good for me, though I have a move that only whale-ass kids will disapprove. I love to trip fat kids at the public pool. Watch them flop around, man,
this
it
is
fucking
fun.
rules. Not sorry, it's funny. You tub of lard, go ahead, bitch, tell the fucking lifeguard. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Do 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 do. What can I say? It's just my style.
So we're gonna stop that. I did ask for it, and thumbs up, because I did say that earlier, an hour ago.
Can wait. Pull when they cry to mom.
Let's
It's
just see.
so goddamn it. I really hate them. Oh, where's all my lyrics myself? By the way, is you.
Yep. Okay. Piano dude, wow. I'm happy you did that. Good times. Let's just see what the machine said here. Probably non-music comedy. Oh, spoken word. But the rest is rock. Okay. You nearly confused it into an other state, but close call. Well, I appreciate the active live. It looks like your eyes have fully diverged, cockeyed there. Did you do that on purpose? Is that an effect? Anyway. Yep. Always good. Always good to hold this over. Definitely more entertaining than the AI song, I will say. Not that to your AI song, to be specific. That's no offense to you. That's just, it's the AI. Or the way that you. God damn it! I'm sorry. I'm not saying what I meant to say. You know what I mean. You bastard. See what this is what he does to me. Boy Musics. Wait, what? Oh, unknown. Old boy music. Okay, so that's weird. So he was in here earlier in the chat asking if he could send a video. I thought he meant if he could join the queue because it was closed, but he had already joined the queue. So, of course, you can always send a video. If you can link it, you can send it. Travis Scott Fane remix by Unknown. Old boy musics, and I made a video edit and a remix of a music. But is it like actual Travis Scott? Because that's probably gonna be a copyright problem.
Just come outside for the night.
35 minutes ago does not prove that YouTube would take it down, so I'm a little hesitant to play all this. Oh, right. Theme. This song. Yeah, this stream's gonna be blocked. It's too late. I'm surprised YouTube let you upload this. This is a cool remix, but it doesn't sound fully. What's YouTube does that? It's like dipping out, in and out, and loudness. It's a cool remix. This is the type of song that gets blocked, that gets videos blocked. Though. Just, I really should shut it off. It's very cool. All right, we're gonna stop it there, because YouTube. It happened once in the past. I've done this streams hundreds of times. One time, YouTube literally shut the live stream down while it was live. Well, it was temporary, though, and then it brought it back up for reasons of copyright. This is the type of song that would, because this is in, like, commercials, and it's very extensively licensed for monetization. So I don't know how you got it through the YouTube, unless they're generous. No, because it's not Travis Scott who owns it at that point. It's a greedy music label corporation that's making money off of it in tandem with Travis Scott. But like I said, very cool. remix of it. I wish it was a little more loud. Real wide dance pop trap. It's a trap remix, so that makes sense. Thank you for sending that in, Boy Music's Travis Scott Fiend remix by Unknown. NMB Trank. Buoyancy. At work right now, so oh yeah, no problem. Buoyancy. Then we got 3 more after that, and then we're done. And my vocal cords will rest for 48 hours. Well, not technically, but there won't be a period of 2 hours during the day where I'm constantly talking like this. Monday, everything will be fine, I declare.
Yeah. North South Calculate.
NMB
836.
Buoyancy.
Already know. Yeah. Drunk off ambition, I'm blind. While they stupid, they're pursuing what's the passage of time. Destruction from the past, because gather to sip and forget. A lullaby of empty bottles in a blunt at your lips. Keep a grip, clutching your mental, put focus on bigger pictures. So many fumble, that mission seem to stray from their path. Abandoning craft, I see the pressure making them crack. And the reflection meet a stranger just to fit with the pack. So matter of fact, step back, don't get distracted by the fiction. Snakes that patiently wait in the grass to claim a victim. Get bisected, trying to slither close. I grip a pencil, hit like missile, niggas danger close. These bitches froze, they know the host, the hold explosive when I push the pin. You say they barely know themselves, they gotta look within. They copy paste and might rephrase it, shit not genuine. They only with you when you up, them niggas not your friends. So to the end I'm gonna stand and pray the ground don't break. As if a penny in a hurricane to choose my fate. And if I die then I pray the Lord to keep my soul. But as I breathe I'm chasing dreams, catching Z's no snore. To the end I'm gonna stand and pray the ground don't break. As if a penny in a hurricane to choose my fate. And if I die then I pray the Lord to keep my soul. But as I breathe I'm chasing dreams, catching Z's no snore. So hypocritical symptoms among the typical. More of affliction, dismissive, a depth within the mental. Seem a drought and need a storm. The power that is seek to nurture nature right of form. To flee from vacancy, clawing a steady pace to embrace, abrasive for stress of the weight. Placed on my back to the day I reach oasis. Seems I be stuck chasing peace, fleeting the fragrance, thirst, I need hydration. But listen, figure to me not. Picture the mental play like a symphony, simple off on with the plot. Repeated pattern of stagnant action, destructive we pass it. Disaster masterful taxing your mental lie, your parent upon and plot. Lately don't feel a lot, perception of you that's jaded, the way to cause you to drop. They stumble within this stasis, complacent, perish the mob. But targets sit on my brain with a mini aim for the top. So in the end I'm gonna stand, pray the ground don't break. It's a for penny in a hurricane to choose my fate. And if I die then I pray the Lord to keep my soul. But as I breathe I'm chasing dreams, catching Z's no
really like the energy.
I'm gonna stand and pray the ground don't break. It's a for penny in a hurricane.
Bit raw, but
and if I die then I pray the Lord to keep my soul. But as I breathe I'm chasing dreams, catching Z's no snore.
I'm gonna stand and pray the ground don't break. As if a penny in a hurricane to choose my fate. And if I die then I pray the Lord to keep my soul. But as I breathe I'm chasing G's, catching Z's no snore.
Catching Z's no snore. NMB Trank. Buoyancy. Really felt the delivery, the energy, everything felt really poignant. The mix could be a little cleaner, but it might be a actual capture recording situation. I forgot I had cough drops. Fuck. Let me get one of those. That's why, because I'm drinking beer. But we got 3 more songs, so I could suck on one of those. Let's see what the machine says. Trap. But I was gonna. I'll remember. It's not a good space. We're doing what we can with what we have. Okay. Well balanced, huh? Look at that. Vocals were they were a little loud in your face. But the core emotional translation was effective. Could use a little better of a balance, but other than that, the performance was excellent, I would say. Trap and boom bap. Not often you get such a close blend of those together. Usually it's one or the other. Or they're very far apart in confidence scores. NMB Trank, thank you for sending that in. Buoyancy. L3 is next. Dexter. A little song from album. Okay. Just gotta pull up the email here. Dexter by L3. Definitely hit the like button. I mean, what is it even? It's waiting to be touched. Where are we? Oh, right. Dexter, L3.
Relax. Surface of the
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Woman ain't enough to satisfy my damn luck. I was raised to be a man and not give a fuck. Raised by some shady in Thailand and my mouth never shuts. And I just wonder which rapper will diss me at the end of this month. Living rent free in your head, aggression like a pit bull. Yeah, I'm a mixed mud, so get on your knees and give me head. I'll kill with the pencil head. Then you motherfuckers better back off, cause I stand on everything that I've ever said. I'm like fuck that, I'ma dish you pussies till I fall flat. Won't happen, but you should be careful who you come at. No gads inside of this house, bitch. Choke gag on this fucking dick faggot. Don't act like we on the same level, bitch. I'm better than everything it has killed. Leather blood all over his sweater. Serial killed next to these rappers need shelter. Where was I last night? I can't remember, bitch.
Which do shock. In some sense it could be called a horror film, but the horror only comes to you after you've seen it, when you get home. In the dark.
I'm the black sheep in my family. I don't say much, can't even tell you the last time I was supported or loved. Sometimes I think if I blow up, I might make it out this road. I stay focused, keep looking forward, never be a damn cub. I once reached in my chest and ripped out my heart. Never show my true reaction when someone says I've come far. There's nothing but regrets inside my head. I swear to God, if you give me a license and a bottle, I'll say fuck it and crash this fucking car. I'm like fuck that, I'ma dish you pussies till I fall flat. Won't happen, but you should be careful who you come at. No gads inside of this house, bitch. Choke gag on this fucking dick faggot. Don't act like we on the same level, bitch. I'm better than everything it has killed.
So aggressive, so fast.
Killed next to these rappers need shelter. Where was I last night? I can't remember, bitch.
What is happening? Everything's all whacked out. Sorry, I wasn't talking. I was talking about the song. Sorry, I distracted myself. L3, Dexter. That's right. The message of serial murder. Yeah, I think that was very effective. And the mix sounded intentionally good. I gotta see what that. It looked like it was balanced, but it does have a it has a specific kind of tone to it, which is in a good way. There was something else. Let's just. trap, of course. Let me just hear another clip of what I was.
That I'ma dish you pussies till I fall flat. Won't happen, but you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say something very specific. It left my mind. Yeah, it's a nice curve. I already commented on the aggression, that hook being a burst of like shocking, unexpected lyrics, but not like, you know, too crazy, but enough to jerk your attention around. Horrorcore, I was expecting to see that, but trap it is indeed. L3, thank you for sending that in. Dexter, solid flows, dark, murderous vibes. Larry Loki, what? Bood guy? Oh, it's like goodbye, but with those letters reversed. That's trippy as hell. Bood guy. It might just be a random word he typed in. Let's see. A little beat I'm thinking of doing something with, but I need to know what to fix, please. Audio Cult is next. This is perfect. So this is more bizarre than I was expecting. Tame Impala, yeah. Going on. Oh shit. It's not even halfway done. Or it's just extra silence at the end of the file. No, it's not. What the fuck? Oh, don't play the 2 minutes. Okay. That's funny. Bud Guy. Larry Loki. Peak is Man Productions. So, yeah, that... To be honest, this is such a unusual kind of style that I don't really know what would be to fix. It sounded pretty full. There was a lot happening at the start. This is one of these complex ones where, whoops, forgot to, nope, didn't even bound. Okay, I'll do that while I'm talking. Like nothing sounded wrong necessarily. It was just so, what the fuck? It was just so, there was a lot going on. It was very complex, and it's a style that I'm not. I feel like I would need to listen to that a couple more times to figure out what exactly. Mostly at the start, as it went on, it felt more coherent. There was just a lot of chaos that I interpret. Okay, no, this is, for some reason, hold on, shut up. For some, I just have to play it again for 30 seconds. Wait, what? Oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong spot. That's unfortunate. So now I can... I think there's just too much going on in this intro. It sounds like there's 5 different synth leads that are competing. But I like how it evolves and continues from here on out. Here we go. All right. Bud Guy, Larry Lowkey, aka Peak His Man Productions. It's an interesting kind of sound, like I said. A lot of stuff going on it, especially right off the jump. So that's something that I would home in on and kind of chisel away at myself, but if you want it to be like that, that's what it is. Experimental, electronic, I would agree. And it's pretty confused, 16%. IDM, intelligent dance music. Abstract, ambient, yeah, this all makes sense. Thank you for sending that in. Peak His Man Productions, Larry Lowkey. And Augur's Audio Cult, who is now next, has a like unusually similar, not quite different, but since we just heard that, now listen to this. His style is similar in a very specific way. Unless this one is in its own lane. Long Island History. This one's in its own lane. Different from what Augur's Audio Cult has been sending in recently. This is from 7 months ago. Yeah, so it does have a similarly experimental sound, but this is not the sound that I was expecting. The sound that I'm used to hearing sounded even more like your style that we just heard. This is a whole different lane for Augur's Audio Cult. As we get our subliminal programming in from the Audio Cult. Random dissonant swell. part where I feel like I'm being hypnotized / cursed. Audio Cult doing hip-hop instrumental. No way. Augers Audio Cult, thank you for sending that in. Long Island history. A different sound of Augers Audio Cult that I feel like I haven't heard before. Definitely still has that instrumental, experimental, ambient kind of, with the dissonance hidden in there. Especially at the end, type of vibe that you create. And this one was more balanced. Usually there was, you leave out the high end kind of. This one not so much. So this is what it always calls Augers Audio Cult down tempo, but this time a hip hop instrumental got a stronger signal. Trip hop, left field. I feel like that's really what it should be called, but let's actually override it to, this is the most consistent. And that'll do it. BL, thank you for joining. At the last second. I appreciate it. I'm getting better, and I will be better by Monday with my voice back. I do declare. Augers Audio Cult, thank you for sending that in. Closing us out. 20, so there's actually 22 tracks. This is, we're gonna make this more cool, but it's a new tracking feature for the stream. As usual, hip hop takes the reins. 9 out of 21. Augers Audio Cult doing something else there. Peace and love. Thank you for joining, especially to the end. See you Monday. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Richie. See you next time.